Hi guys, it's Kate here from dudehack.com, and today we are going to run through who uses Tinder the most, as well as a bunch of other stats and facts about the dating app giant. Tinder, the OG dating app giant, used by seemingly everyone from your recently divorced aunt to the weird teenager next door. It is really the app that spans all demographics. But who uses Tinder the most, and how many people actually use Tinder? Well, we are going to look at some of the Tinder statistics. But just before we do, a little reminder, my name is Kate from dudehack.com, a website that is all things dating. If that seems even a little bit interesting to you, make sure you check it out. And at the end of this video, if you're questioning if Tinder is really the right app for you, go and take Dude Hack's quiz. This is going to tell you what dating app is best suited to you. And if you're looking to feel more confident on Tinder, grab a copy of Dude Hack's ebook, Tinder Hacked, a guide to teach you how to not completely suck at online dating. Oh, and please consider subscribing, as it tells the algorithm that you want to see more of me and Steve, and then we can keep making more videos. Okay, so let's get into it. There are so many dating apps these days that offer different features and styles, but the numbers don't lie, and Tinder is the most downloaded dating app in the world. With over 6 million downloads in January 2021 alone, Tinder is expected to have over 57 million users globally. That number surely must include plenty of different types of people. Tinder is most popular in the USA, probably partly because of its enormous population. In the past few years, Tinder has been an app mainly used by millennials and has struggled to grab the attention of Gen Z. But that has now changed, with the number of Gen Z users shooting up. Of course, the number of users gets lower with age, but there's still plenty of older people on there using Tinder for plenty of different reasons. In fact, the oldest woman on Tinder is 83, or at least the oldest woman who was honest about her age. As Tinder has been around since the dawn of time in dating app time, here are some top Tinder facts for you. 1. Tinder has 75 million active monthly users worldwide. 2. Over 30 million matches are made every day on Tinder. 3. The majority of Tinder users are in the USA, at least 7.8 million. 4. 76.9% of Tinder users in 2020 were men. 5. 95% of people meet within a week of matching on Tinder. 6. You have a 14% better chance of matching if you smile in your photos. 7. On March 28, 2020, Tinder recorded its highest number of right swipes, 3 billion. 8. Tinder has 9 different options for sexual orientation and 37 options for gender identification. 9. In 2020, Tinder had over 6 million paying customers and made $1.2 billion. So, which age group uses Tinder the most? So, all of the different places and people, which age group uses Tinder the most? I'll tell you. In 2020, people aged 25 to 45, millennials, were the biggest users of the app. 2021 saw Tinder rise in the usage for the younger Gen Z, who now make up 50% of Tinder users according to Tinder. This is a huge jump since 2020, where Gen Z was around 20% of users, so the Tinder age range is mostly people between 24 and 44. 21 also saw a rise in the 75 plus Tinder users, in case you're interested. That's a pretty big range of ages, but that's great. The more the merrier. So with so many users and so many different ages, there are dates to be had for everyone at any age with any age preference. So who is Tinder's target market? Given its huge popularity with Gen Z and millennials, you'd think that Tinder's age market is people 24 to 44. But you'd be right, well, sort of. According to the Markham Avenue marketing agency, any person who is over the age of 18 and single is Tinder's target audience. That's casting a pretty wide net, but makes sense given the dating pool covers basically everyone on the earth. While they're aiming for the skies, trying to appeal to all adults, Tinder's marketing style, which is fun, fast, and clickable, as well as other marketing strategies, would suggest that they are mainly trying to appeal to the social media generations, which has obviously worked given that they have the hugest stats. Now, you might be wondering which city uses Tinder the most, but just before we jump into that, if you are liking this video so far, we would really appreciate if you could give it a like and even hit that subscribe button for similar content. It seems super likely that Tinder has infiltrated every city in the world, but which city uses Tinder the most? Maybe a good list to plan your holidays around? Here are the top 5. Sitting at number 1, we have London, England. That's right, the top city of Tinder in the world. As a very densely populated and diverse city, I guess it has something for everyone. Coming in second is Paris, France. Of course, no surprise that the City of Love almost tops the list with a rich culture, and I can only assume romance is in the air 24/7. Head to France's capital for a Tinder frenzy. Third, we have New York City, USA. There we have the Big Apple. New York coming in third does not shock me. Spend one day in New York and the intense hustle and bustle make it obvious that it's a good city for a date. Fourth place, we have Berlin, Germany. Another cosmopolitan city with a fun reputation, Berlin comes up fourth on the list. They say Germans are pretty kinky, so I bet there are some interesting Tinder dates to be had there. And fifth, we have Moscow, Russia. There are 12 million people in Moscow and apparently lots of them on Tinder. This city also claims to have the most billionaires in the world. So do you think they use Tinder or like a secret luxury dating app? I don't know, but get planning your next vacation now. Now, I'm going to rank Tinder's users by country. As you'll see, number 1 is the United States with over 1 million downloads a month in 2021 and hundreds of thousands of dates. 2, United Kingdom. 3, Brazil. 4, Canada. 5, France. 6, Australia. 7, Germany. 8, the Netherlands. 9, Mexico. 10, Spain. 11, Argentina. 12, Belgium. 13, Italy. 14, Ireland. 15, Norway. 16, Denmark. 17, Finland. 18, Chile. 19, New Zealand. And 20, India. That's pretty cool that Tinder is popular in so many countries. Well guys, we have learned a lot today about who, what, where, when people use Tinder. So here's a little summary of Tinder users. Gen Z users are increasing. Until 2021, Tinder was the app for the millennial data, but Gen Z use of the app has risen and people aged 18 to 24 make up about half of the users. Tinder's target market is literally anyone over 18, though their marketing appeals to most 18 to 40-year-olds. To be fair to them, they're doing a pretty good job. If you're between the ages of 18 and 25, you've got a good chance of matching with lots of people. The top cities to use Tinder are London, Paris, and New York. A fine top 3 and great places to get started on swiping. That said, there's also plenty of users in small towns and cities all over the world, so get swiping there too. That was a lot to take in, but if you've come to find out who uses Tinder the most and aren't really happy with the answers, then maybe Tinder isn't really the right dating app for you anyway, so go and take Dude Hack's quiz and find out which one is. Or if you are wanting to feel like you really know what you're doing on Tinder, check out our ebook Tinder Hack. You'll find both links in the description box below. And there we have it guys, some fun facts about dating giant Tinder. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you do want to find out more information about the other dating apps, make sure you check out our other videos and hit that subscribe button for similar content. And that's all for today. Make sure you check back in for regular videos. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.